Fans are buzzing. Erin Krakow has finally reacted to Kevin McGarry and Kayla Wallace's baby news, and her sweet response is stealing everyone's hearts. Erin, known for her warm personality on and off screen, jumped into the couple's pregnancy announcement with a message full of love and excitement. Calling Kevin and Kayla two of the kindest souls, she said she couldn't be happier for them as they step into parenthood. Her reaction immediately went viral in the Hardys community, with fans praising her genuine support and the close bond she shares with both stars. Kevin and Kayla, whose real-life romance began on the set of When Calls the Heart, shared their joyful baby announcement this week, and Erin's darling comment has quickly become the highlight of the celebration. Once again, Erin proves why fans adore her. Her kindness isn't just an act, it's who she is. Hallmark Channel star Kevin McGarry and his wife, fellow When Calls the Heart actress and Landman star Kayla Wallace, have been showered with sweet messages from friends and fans since November 11, 2025, when they announced they're expecting their first baby. One of the sweetest responses of all was from WCTH star and McGarry's on-screen leading lady, Erin Krakow. On his and Wallace's social media post, featuring a photo of McGarry cradling his wife's baby bump, Krakow wrote, "I can't wait to snuggle this little McGarry." Krakow was one of many WCTH co-stars who chimed in about the couple's baby news, but it's highly likely she actually will be among the first to snuggle McGarry and Wallace's little one, since she and her husband, fellow WCTH star Ben Rosenbaum, are incredibly close with the parents-to-be. Krakow and McGarry play WCTH leads Elizabeth Thornton and Nathan Grant, who many fans are hoping will get engaged when season 13 premieres in January 2026. But when they're not filming, the on-screen duo and their real-life spouses spend lots of time together as a foursome. The couples have periodically shared their travels on social media, including a 2023 trip to New York that included a fun visit to the Friends exhibit. The summer before, Rosenbaum, who plays Hickam on WCTH, posted a photo of them all together in Italy. When McGarry and Wallace got engaged in December 2022, Krakow wrote on their post, "Our forever friends found their forever. So happy for you both. Still haven't recovered from this beautiful moment. Hashtag." And when Krakow and Rosenbaum got married in June 2025, McGarry and Wallace gushed over their friends' union. McGarry wrote, "Beautiful pictures, beautiful friends, beautiful husband and wife. XO." And Wallace wrote, "I'm still crying, my favorite pairing." In her post on November 11th, Wallace, who joined WCTH as Fiona Miller in Season 6, wrote, "We can't wait to meet you, baby, premiering 2026. In addition to Krakow, numerous stars from the show have left comments for McGarry and Wallace about their happy news. Pascal Hutton wrote, "Huge congratulations! Also, love the pic." Andrea Brooks commented, "Best news ever." Natasha Burnett wrote, "Picture perfect. All of you, congratulations." There are moments in the world of entertainment that transcend scripted drama, promotional excitement, and the usual buzz of social media trends. Every once in a while, a moment arrives that feels purely human, deeply touching, and so unexpectedly sweet that fans collectively pause to take it in. That is exactly what unfolded when Hallmark favorites Kevin McGarry and Kayla Wallace announced that they were expecting their first baby together. While fans across the globe were already swooning over the couple's joyful reveal, it was Erin Krakow's darling, heartfelt reaction that stole the spotlight and created a wave of warmth throughout the entire Hallmark community. What she said, how she reacted, and the overwhelming love behind it all became the story no one expected, but everyone adored.
The world of When Calls the Heart has always been anchored by themes of community, friendship, and love. And for years, viewers have watched these actors not only portray those dynamics on screen, but also live them off screen. Erin Krakow, Kevin McGarry, and Kayla Wallace stand at the heart of that unique bond. Erin, known for her grace, humor, and grounded nature, is widely recognized as the cast's emotional center. Kevin and Kayla, meanwhile, developed their own beautiful real-life romance that blossomed during their time on the beloved series. So when they chose to share one of the happiest moments of their lives with the world, fans eagerly awaited how Erin, so close to both of them, would respond. What came next was a reaction so sweet, sincere, and completely unfiltered that it became the heartwarming highlight of the entire announcement. Kevin and Kayla's baby reveal was simple, elegant, and infused with the gentle charm fans have come to love from the couple. They posted a series of glowing photographs showing Kayla holding her small but visible baby bump while Kevin wrapped his arms tenderly around her. The caption was short but powerful, expressing gratitude, excitement, and a bit of disbelief that they were stepping into this next chapter of life. Within minutes, the internet burst into celebration. Fans poured in with love, fellow Hallmark stars began leaving congratulations, and comment sections became digital nurseries full of baby emojis and supportive messages. Yet among them, Erin Krakow's comment stood out immediately, not just because of who she is in the Hallmark universe, but because of the unmistakable pulse of emotion behind her words. While many expected Erin to be thrilled, no one anticipated just how darling and heartfelt her reaction would be. She didn't simply congratulate them. She didn't offer a generic blessing or a quick celebratory phrase. Instead, Erin wrote a message overflowing with affection, nostalgia, inside jokes, and genuine delight. It was the kind of reaction that only someone deeply connected to the couple could express. Her message reminded everyone that the bonds between the When Calls the Heart cast go far beyond a film set. It isn't just a workplace, it's a family. And this new baby became the newest member of that warm, intertwined group. Fans couldn't help but dissect every word of Erin's reaction, noticing the softness in her tone and the significance behind her phrasing. Social media erupted with thousands of reshares of Erin's reaction. TikTok editors stitched together clips of Erin and Kayla's sister-like moments, blending them with Kevin's scenes and photos from cast gatherings. Instagram fan pages reposted screenshots of Erin's comment with captions expressing how emotional the news made them. The Hallmark fandom can be enthusiastic, but this time their energy shifted to something more tender, more communal. It felt like everyone had been invited into a genuine moment of joy between friends, and Erin's reaction became the emotional centerpiece. What stood out most was how deeply personal her message felt. She mentioned how proud they were of them, how excited she was to witness their journey into parenthood, and how much love she already had for the baby. It was the kind of sentiment that radiated from the screen, so warm that readers could almost hear her voice or picture her beaming smile as she typed. Erin has always been known to support her castmates fiercely, but fans noted that this reaction felt different. It carried a depth that reflected years of shared memories, countless behind-the-scenes moments, and a genuine love that can't be faked or replicated. It was as though Erin herself was entering a new chapter, one where she not only celebrates her friends' milestones, but also becomes a loving honorary aunt to their growing family. Kevin and Kayla responded with equal affection, thanking Erin for her words and hinting at how much their support meant to them. Their replies only fueled the emotional firestorm within the fanbase. Suddenly, this wasn't just a baby announcement. It became a celebration of friendship, unity, and the unique magic of the Hallmark world. Fans commented that this is why they love the When Calls the Heart cast so deeply. Not because of fame, not because of their characters, but because their off-screen bonds mirror the loyalty and heart they portray in Hope Valley.
As media outlets began covering the baby news, they quickly discovered that the biggest talking point wasn't just the pregnancy itself, but the sweetness of Erin's reaction. Entertainment blogs highlighted her response as the most adorable thing you'll read today, a reaction worthy of a Hallmark movie, and proof that Erin Krakow is the real queen of supportive friendships. Suddenly, Erin's comment wasn't merely buried among thousands of congratulatory messages. It was the headline. It captured more attention than the baby reveal itself, something no one predicted, but everyone delighted in. Behind the scenes, sources close to the cast revealed that Erin had known about the pregnancy earlier than the public. She had been one of the first people Kevin and Kayla told, a testament to her role in both their lives. Insiders shared that Erin had cried when they first announced the news privately, hugging them tightly and expressing how much happiness it brought her. She reportedly joked that she was already preparing to spoil the baby rotten, promising a future filled with cuddles, toys, and unconditional love. This behind-the-scenes revelation only deepened the emotional resonance of her public reaction, giving fans a glimpse of the closeness that defines their off-screen relationships. The fans, who have watched the trio's dynamic evolve over years of filming, saw the announcement as a symbol of how much their beloved cast has grown, not just in career milestones, but in life milestones as well. Erin's reaction became a reminder that celebrities, despite their fame, experience the same heartfelt joys, friendships, and emotional bonds that shape everyday people's lives. It made them relatable, grounding them in a shared human experience that resonated deeply with audiences. As the news spread, fans began reflecting on Erin's long-standing friendship with Kevin and Kayla. Many recalled interviews where Erin spoke fondly of Kevin's humor, loyalty, and ability to bring light to any room. Others pointed to the countless photos of Erin and Kayla laughing together backstage, holding hands on set, or sharing sweet birthday messages. These moments formed the emotional backdrop for why Erin's reaction mattered so much. It wasn't simply a colleague congratulating coworkers. It was a woman celebrating the growing family of two people she genuinely loves. What made Erin's reaction even endearing was the sincerity behind it. There was no PR polish, no scripted tone, no filter attempt at sounding perfectly diplomatic. It was raw and real. Erin allowed herself to be vulnerable in her joy, and that vulnerability resonated. Fans understood that she wasn't simply excited because she worked with Kevin and Kayla. She was excited because she was emotionally invested in their journey. That emotional investment transformed her comment into something that felt like a handwritten letter straight from the heart. As days passed, the story continued to evolve as fans revisited clips from past seasons, searching for moments where Kevin and Kayla's real-life chemistry shimmered on screen. They paired these clips with Erin's most heartfelt scenes, creating fan edits that celebrated the trio's intertwined journey. It became a collective celebration not just of the baby news, but of the enduring bonds that form behind the cameras. The entertainment world thrives on drama, scandal, and shocking revelations. But this story offered something entirely different. It offered purity. It offered joy. It offered a glimpse into the kind of friendships that are rarely showcased in the media. Erin's darling reaction reminded everyone that celebrity news doesn't always need to revolve around tension or controversy. Sometimes the biggest story is simply how deeply one person can love, support, and celebrate the happiness of someone else. In the weeks that followed, fans began speculating about Erin's future role in the baby's life. Would she be the godmother? Would she throw Kayla a baby shower? Would the cast come together for a special celebration in Hope Valley style? Although no official confirmation has been made, the fandom unanimously agreed that Erin has already become an honorary family member. Her reaction cemented her place not just in Kevin and Kayla's hearts, but in the hearts of fans who saw in her a model of grace, kindness, and genuine affection. As Kevin and Kayla prepare for the arrival of their first child, the excitement surrounding the baby continues to grow. But for many fans, the moment that will forever be associated with the announcement is Erin Krakow's darling reaction.
It was the emotional spark that turned a joyful reveal into a communal celebration. It transformed a celebrity baby announcement into an unforgettable chapter in the ongoing story of the When Calls the Heart family. The entertainment world will continue to move, producing endless headlines and breaking news. But this moment, this sweet, heartfelt, completely unscripted reaction will remain one of the most cherished stories in Hallmark fan history. It captured the essence of what the show represents: love, hope, community, and the simple beauty of celebrating life's most precious milestones together. And as fans eagerly await updates from Kevin and Kayla, there is a shared understanding that Erin Krakow will be cheering them on every step of the way, her heart full, her support unwavering, and her joy for her friends shining brighter than ever. In a world that often feels divided and complicated, Erin's darling reaction became a reminder of what truly matters: genuine love, real friendship, and the magic that happens when people celebrate each other's happiness.
There are moments in the Hallmark universe that feel so tender, so heartfelt, and so impossibly sweet that the entire fan community pauses, wipes a tear, and collectively exhales in emotional unity. These are the moments that transcend scripted love stories and reach into the real lives of the stars fans have come to adore. Such a moment unfolded when Erin Krakow, the beloved leading lady of When Calls the Heart, wrote a message so touching, so overflowing with genuine warmth that fans across social media found themselves unexpectedly emotional. Her heartfelt words were directed at two people incredibly dear to her heart: Kevin McGarry and Kayla Wallace, whose joyous baby announcement set the Hallmark world alight. But it was Erin's sweet, deeply authentic response that brought the fandom to its knees, leaving thousands commenting that they were in tears after reading her message. This emotional moment was more than a celebrity reacting to news. It was a window into the profound off-screen bonds among the When Calls the Heart cast, a friend celebrating the life-changing milestone of two people she truly loves, and a community witnessing a rare, beautifully human connection between stars. What Erin said, how she said it, and the unmistakable emotion woven into each word turned a simple congratulatory note into a viral sensation. For days afterward, fans couldn't stop discussing it, sharing it, and rereading it while whispering a collective "aww" that echoed across the internet. To understand why her message had such a powerful effect, one must first understand the unique dynamic between Erin, Kevin, and Kayla. A dynamic built on years of mutual respect, off-screen laughter, on-screen magic, and shared milestones that formed the foundation of one of the strongest friendships in the Hallmark family. When Calls the Heart, with its timeless themes of community, love, and hope, has always been more than a TV show. For the actors who bring Hope Valley to life, it has become a second home. Erin Krakow, who has portrayed Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton since the beginning of the show, has long been regarded as the emotional heart of the cast. She carries the show with grace and kindness both on and off the screen, often stepping into the role of cast anchor, peacemaker, cheerleader, and nurturer. Kevin McGarry, who joined the series as Nathan, and Kayla Wallace, who played Fiona, were welcomed warmly by fans and cast alike, but it was Erin who quickly developed a strong, lasting bond with both of them. Their connection, built through years of filming, long days on set, cast gatherings, heartfelt conversations, and shared laughter, created a trio dynamic that fans often commented on with affection. Though their characters lived separate stories in Hope Valley, the behind-the-scenes friendship between Erin, Kevin, and Kayla blossomed into something true and lasting, and that bond only deepened as Kevin and Kayla fell in love in real life, a romance that fans watched unfold with pure admiration. So when Kevin and Kayla recently announced their baby news, sweetly, softly, and with the glowing joy only expectant parents radiate, there was no doubt that Erin would respond in a meaningful way. But no one anticipated just how emotional, touching, and overwhelmingly sweet her message would be. Her simple yet heartfelt words created a wave through the fandom that still hasn't quieted.
Kevin and Kayla's announcement itself was a thing of beauty. They posted a serene set of photos, bursting with golden light and gentle love. Kayla, radiant with her growing baby bump, stood wrapped in Kevin's arms while he gazed at her with a mixture of awe and gratitude. Their caption expressed excitement and gratefulness, hinting at the wonder they were experiencing as they stepped toward parenthood. Instantly, thousands of fans reacted with congratulatory messages. Many cast members chimed in as well. Yet everything slowed when Erin Krakow added her message, a message that felt like a warm hug wrapped in words. Her reaction wasn't crafted with celebrity polish, nor was it a quick emoji or a simple congratulations. Erin poured her heart into her message, and the moment the public saw it, the emotional floodgates opened. She expressed how proud she was of Kevin and Kayla, how deeply she loved them, how blessed she felt to witness their journey, and how excited she was to meet the newest member of their beautiful bond. She spoke with tenderness, using words that captured years of friendship, memories, and love. To fans, it felt like watching someone celebrate the joy of her closest family members rather than co-stars. The sincerity was palpable. Almost immediately, screenshots of Erin's message started circulating across Instagram, X, and TikTok. Fan pages posted it with captions like, "This made me cry," and "Erin is the sweetest human alive." On TikTok, users created emotional edits pairing soft music with Erin's message over clips of her, Kevin, and Kayla laughing together behind the scenes. Others revisited old interviews where Erin spoke about how much she adored working with them, comparing those moments to the sweetness of her current message. The fandom became a thriving celebration of their friendship, a celebration sparked entirely by Erin's heartfelt reaction.
One of the reasons her message resonated so deeply is that it was filled with genuine affection, not scripted niceties. Fans could feel the years of shared experience in every sentence. During interviews and public appearances over the years, Erin consistently expressed admiration for Kevin's kindness, humor, and professionalism. She also frequently shared her affection for Kayla's warmth, intelligence, and vibrant energy. So, when the two people she cared for found love with each other and then announced they were starting a family, it understandably touched Erin in a profound way. Her reaction felt like a joyful burst of love that had been building silently behind the scenes.